The Israel-Iran war continues to escalate, with the West Asian force trading missiles and airstrikes for the past 3 days. How did it all unfold? Here's a report.
On Friday, that is the 13th of June, Israel launched a targeted military operation called Rising Lion against Iran, striking at the heart of Tehran's ballistic missile program. In a video statement, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said the attack was to roll back the threat to Israel's very survival.
This operation will continue for as many days as it takes to remove this threat. For decades, the tyrants of Tehran have brazenly, openly called for Israel's destruction. They've backed up their genocidal rhetoric with a program to develop nuclear weapons.
The attack coincided with the efforts of the United States to actively lead negotiations with Tehran aimed at reaching a deal to restrict Iran's capacity to develop nuclear weapons. Among the sites targeted on day one was a vast underground uranium enrichment facility at Natanz. Another strike, Israel said, hit an Iranian plant in Isfahan, damaging infrastructure for reconverting enriched uranium. The series of strikes killed the head of the Revolutionary Guards, Hossein Salami, and Armed Forces Chief of Staff Mohammad Bagheri, with replacements swiftly named by Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. The Revolutionary Guards said its aerospace commander, Amir Ali Hajizadeh, was also killed. Hours thereafter, Iran retaliated with Operation True Promise, with IRGC saying it carried out attacks against dozens of Israeli targets, military centers and air bases. There were celebrations in Iran after strikes against Israel. Bright flames could be seen over Jerusalem and Tel Aviv as Israel's Iron Dome defense system sought to intercept the attacks. Khamenei said that Iran will inflict heavy blows after Israel launched the war.
Life will become bitter for them, without a doubt. They should not think they struck and it's over. No, they started this and triggered a war.
Netanyahu said Israel's fight is not with the Iranian people, but with the country's leadership.
More is on the way. The regime doesn't know what hit them. They don't know what will hit them.
Iran and Israel exchanged airstrikes with air raid sirens sounded in Tel Aviv and Jerusalem, and several explosions heard in Tehran. UN Secretary General said it was time to stop the escalation, but the two sides did not exercise restraint. Israeli military said the country's air force hit drones at targets in Tehran overnight, including surface-to-air missile infrastructure. Iran, while fighting Israel tooth and nail, warned that it will target United Kingdom, United States and France bases in the region if they defend Israel. This, as IDF said, it had killed 9 Iranian nuclear scientists and experts, also 20 Iranian military commanders. As tensions escalated, mediator Oman said the next round of US-Iran talks set for 15th of June will not go ahead. The two countries were preparing for another night of fire. Israeli media reported Iran's missile launch over 100 missiles, mainly targeting Tel Aviv and Haifa. Israel, on its part, targeted 2 of Iran's gas fields in southern Bushehr province. Also, Iran's nuclear infrastructure sites as well as the country's defense ministry headquarters in Tehran. Amid this, US President Donald Trump has distanced the United States, saying it has nothing to do with Israeli attacks on Iran, but has warned of a response of levels never seen before if US is attacked in any way, form or shape. The question now is, what turn will this new war take? Will it spread any further, pulling in the United States and UK? Well, it remains to be seen. Bureau Report, WION World is One.